Hey, howdy y'all. It is August 13th. That means it's time for bottle 13 of 25 days of bourbon and whiskey. So this one, I'm just gonna take a little sip. But I'm gonna let Jay just have all that.
Oh my. All right.
It's because I'm an upstanding citizen and I love to share.
He's hospitable.
I'm very, very hospitable. But you guys will realize this here in a minute why I'm doing this. But I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. So let's do this thing.
That sounds good.
You know. Yep, just what I thought. Woo.
Lots of earth.
Lots of
earth.
Very earthy. Oh, yep.
Corn forward.
Very.
Ooh. Well,
Shall we? I just throw it out there. It's moldy corn.
Well, it's yeah.
It's moldy corn, y'all.
Yeah, but hey,
that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
in my opinion, you know.
But it is earthy.
Very.
It's opening up a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe if it sat for 24 hours.
But I tell you what, I love these glasses.
Oh, I do too.
The style of these glasses
yes.
that both of us have actually.
Yeah, it's kind of like an oversized Glencairn.
Yeah, but it actually lets the alcohol out up top more so than so.
Yeah, and if you make that birthday wish and blow that out right there, that helps take it right
really
off the top too, and it helps.
Well, shall we do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers.
I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna let Jay give his opinion because you just saw mine.
Well, so it's earthy.
Very.
It's not as bad as I've had.
No.
Of what it is.
Right.
So it is better. It's like I said, it's definitely corn forward.
Very.
There's not a lot of spice to it. There's no hug.
None. Very flat.
It is. It is flat. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let me take one more sip.
Go ahead.
Just cause.
Yeah, a second sip is usually a good tell.
Yeah, that one actually wasn't as bad as I was coming into this. I was not looking
forward to
not necessarily looking forward to it, but looking forward to tasting this one just because of history with it.
Right.
But yeah, it's earthy.
It is.
It is earthy.
So, I'm just going to tell y'all what it is.
Yeah.
If you haven't guessed by now, George Dickel 15-year. Y'all know my motto. Death before Dickel. I am not a fan of Tennessee whiskey, especially George Dickel. I'm just that earthy.
And I am a fan of Tennessee whiskey. I like Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
and
you talk about Jack Daniels a lot.
And there's a couple of single barrels that's coming out soon with John O's and with Chris's at Cheers and Wine and Spirits and John O's. It's I look forward to those.
Yeah,
but Dickel is just.
It's its own beast, Joe.
It is.
And if you guys like it, I ain't gonna knock you.
No.
I ain't gonna knock you. I know there's stuff that I like that you guys, oh my God, this is horrible, and that's fine. That's a great thing about bourbons and whiskeys. There's plenty of them out there. You do not have to drink what you don't like, what does not agree with your palate. But this one, it's George Dickel 15-year. Okay, this one's bottled at 84 0.4 proof. So low on the proof.
It's 84 rye. I mean, a corn,
84% corn.
which you can definitely
smell it and you can taste it.
Yeah, you really can.
And with those earthy tones, for me, you just get that moldy flavor to it. This one came from Walmart, with $60, which isn't bad for a bottle.
No.
If you guys, again, I talk about beginning whiskeys all the time. If you've got somebody that wants to try something that's not into the burn, if they can get past that.
And it's a 15-year.
It's 15-year. And that's the bad thing, is you expect more out of a 15-year.
Yeah.
Even at $60 a bottle, it's a 15-year. You expect more flavor, more robustness coming out of a barrel at that.
Yeah.
Especially for a single barrel 15-year.
That's true. Yeah.
It hadn't been batched, and maybe there's a bad barrel in there that's making it taste like this. Now this one all came from one barrel, y'all. George Dickel's just not my thing. Honest opinion from Jay.
It's George Dickel is not really my thing. I've had some Dickel that hasn't been bad.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it's just super earthy, and I like, of course, a lot of people know that I've got a sweet tooth, and I really like those caramels and vanillas and that toasted marshmallow,
Right,
all that goodness and everything, and you just don't get any of that.
No,
with this one.
It's almost, for me, besides the bad taste, it's almost flavorless.
I kind of agree
Almost.
with
I'm sure there's
yeah.
flavors in there. I can't get past it to get to those flavors. Maybe you guys can. If you can and you enjoy this, please post a comment and share with other people, because I'm sure you're not the only one that likes it, and you're not the only one picking up on those things. It's just not my game.
But that's the great thing about doing this 25 days of bourbon, is I'm able to taste this without investing $60 in a bottle.
I don't have this much left sitting over here that I'm never going to drink.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, y'all. Bottle 13. Hope you guys enjoy it. And, if you do, God bless you. That leaves more of the other stuff for me on the shelves, and that's a good thing. I appreciate that. You guys take care, be safe, and as always, bourbon on, y'all.